Welcome to this video. In this video, we will discuss about the different career options that we can opt after studying medical or non-medical. I'll make the different videos for different career options so that I can elaborate their roles in the different industries. Whenever I meet different students, some of them are very confused that after taking medical or non-medical, they are left with the only two options, either a doctor or an engineer. But this is not the truth. When we study these two fields, we must understand these fields have many other options and many other scopes in different industries. So I am making different videos for different career options after medical and non-medical. In today's video, I will discuss about the career option we can choose after NEET is the degree in biochemistry. Degree in biochemistry is very important. It has a very huge future or scope in different industries. As we know, as we are moving to the developing countries to developed countries, our lifestyle is changing. By changing our lifestyle, by changing our environmental conditions, climatic conditions, we all come across with the different challenges. So these different challenges are also form a very deep impact on our bodies. So biochemistry means it is the chemical science or a branch of science that deals with the biological chemical reactions that occur in our body, that is occurring. All the biological chemical reactions are also occurring in our environment also. So if we take an example for our body, the biochemical reactions that our body working regularly, for example, respiration, digestion, excretion, assimilation, all these are the chemical reactions that are occurring in our body. For these chemical reactions, we require different kind of vitamins, we different kinds of enzymes. Enzymes are the chemicals that increase the rate of our biological reactions. That means biochemistry has a huge role in our daily life. So when we go in the future, it will become a very integral part of our life. It is already an integral part of our life because without biological chemical reaction, we can't survive. But due to the change in environmental conditions, our food taking habits, our sleeping patterns, our biological systems also changes. And to revive those biological processes, we need to take some steps. So biochemistry will work or will have a huge impact in our lives. When we study about the degree in biochemistry, we have very large scope. So number one is research. In research, when we study about chemical reactions, We will find the root cause of diseases or ailments that occur in our body due to the imbalance of different chemicals in our body. Let's take an example. If one kind of enzyme is not available in our body, our digestion will completely affected. We know our saliva has salivary amylase that helps to digest starch in our body. If it is not working properly, then we need to ingest from the outside. And who will explain this to us? Only the biochemistry. Clear? Also, research for biochemistry, it not only works on this concept, it will work on also on studying of DNA mutations. How? The biochemist will take our blood sample, it will study about the DNA changes in our body, which then help us to find the genetics changes or mutations occurring in our body. It is also a very serious or common problem these days. For example, cancer, a very dangerous disease. It is a genetic disease, and if we want our disease does not go in our future generation, we will start our future generation to check their DNA mutations regularly so that genetically they can be aware or take precautions or can take medical advice or diet, regular checkups, so that they can be assured that they cannot be affected. Next example for biochemical industry is drug interactions. Some medicines are working very good on in some person, some are not good with some other medicines. Or we can say some medicines do not affect in my body. That doesn't mean that medicine will not affect the body of another. So these drug interactions can be studied only with the help of biochemistry. And during the research of medicines, these drugs are already to be under complete vigilance or assurance that which group of individuals can't take. Let's take an example. The persons who are diabetic, they should not take the injection of tetanus. It is a drug interaction. How it is known? It is just known because of the reactions. That is from biochemistry. Next is creating new drug molecules for treating different ailments. Also, biochemical chemists try to create new tools, new blood tests, new kits for test so that the different ailments can be detected early. It can be taken an example. Let's take an example for this. During Corona period, a scientist from Pune created a kit for Corona test in 3 days. And that lady was also a biochemist. Biochemist means has a huge role in studying these chemicals. It also works as a quality assurance. In quality assurance means in few years back, maybe you all may heard about this. A Maggie was completely banned in India for few days. Why? Because they have a monohydrate, sodium monohydrate in large quantity as fixed by our government rules. And how we get to know those? By quality assurance. In environment, biochemists also play a role. They can create new bacteria culture that can feed on a plastic, that can feed on a non-biodegradable materials. Clear? So now today I am making this video for a career option related to biochemistry. In next video, I will explain one more career option that we can opt after medical. Thank you.